Hello. So this is so this is part one of my, I guess you could say, podcast. We're gonna ignore all background noise because I'm gonna be watching stuff so I can keep myself entertained while I talk to you guys. Yes, my computer screen is white. I want to see if there's a gray one because the white is a little too bright. Is there a gray screen? Like this? That's a little better. That's a little better. Just a little bit. I don't want it too dark. Like, I want it dark, but not too dark. Like, that kind of works. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of works. We're gonna go with that. Maybe not, because background. Ooh, that's nice. I forgot my camera does that. No, we're gonna go with this. That works. That works. It only does that because it sees light. I'm sorry about my computer screen. I got an ad. Hold on. Hold on. So I decided to block off over there. I'm watching Flamingo, so if you can hear that, please ignore.
How many people are just chasing this guy? Hey man, we hate you.
I hope you like my background. I actually brought stuff down from my room for this. Like plushie number 1, plushie number 2, plushie number 3, mask, turkey, another plushie, plushie number 4. Lights were already down here. This is creepy because I'm kind of recording this downstairs where there's like windows. I don't like windows. Not to mention I'm downstairs alone because my parents are at a Halloween party right now that's adults only because they were kind of forced to go by their friend. So like, yeah.
Oh, this is racist disaster survival.
I don't know what I want to talk about.
I might be thinking of a different one. Alright guys, we gotta survive together. Giant weapons are attacking, watch out. What's going on? Ah! I heard so many people die. Oh Jesus, oh! Get in the tunnel and get this little slide. Oh!
Ignore my lazy eye. I have a lazy eye. Ignore it. Well, that was really where the girl's like, get on my head.
Oh my god. Can I
Yeah,
get a Bob Burger?
I had to beat my microphone just for that.
The new Hickeys and Thingamabobbies have
You
been
better subscribe.
used to put you in a Predator hotel and stuff like that. They've really cleaned up their act.
I am so tempted to turn the light on. Just because. But I know lights are gonna probably end up turning on themselves soon, considering we have lights that automatically turn on at a certain time. It is a Saturday, 10/19/24. My first episode on the podcast. If you don't want to watch these, you don't have to. They're actually incredibly boring. They're just here if I want to talk about something.
Never mind. Ooh, bubbles!
I don't know what I want to talk about, but I just wanted to announce something with my podcast that'll be happening. I'm the only one that's going to be on it unless I invite like a friend or something.
I get it.
The lights will change. Everything in my background will change every episode. Like what position they're in, because what they're on right now, this thing, the bars, is an elevator that was hand built by my grandfather.
California. I'm bringing my guns from Florida to California on a plane.
So because it was made, oh hi monkey,
Great.
monkey's a
I'll shoot
cat.
everyone who doesn't look like
Because it is an elevator and we do use it,
sound good,
I have to
said out
take
loud.
everything down.
This just scammed me. Alright, I'm gonna shoot all non-mobs. Hey!
So yeah. So
Hi!
I also can't promise that the Bat plushie and the Chucky doll will be in the same area. Things are gonna be moved around every episode. Also, I will try to decorate for
Oh,
each
I gotta knock
holiday.
on his door now.
Let me tell you what holidays we are going to decorate
Hey!
for.
Where do you even go? Whoa! Oh, he could be anywhere. Oh, I'm scared. Where are you?
We're going to go to
There he is! Alright, got him. Alright, guys, I think we did our job. We massacred everyone who doesn't look like us. I really do love the unspoken agreement. We all just have an alliance. We're tough. Oh, I wonder if this guy's wondering why everybody hates him. Alright, another hour, another raid. Alright, public bathroom simulator. Oh no! No! It's like we're being
So,
led in here by a 40-year-old man.
Halloween,
This is not good. Dude, no!
Christmas,
This is the one that has beds
Valentine's Day,
in it! No, I don't want that my
New
favorite.
Year's,
We should not be raiding here.
birthday parties, birthdays, you know.
Uh-oh. Why?
And then K-pop idols' birthdays.
This is all the hearts, guys. This is,
We're gonna sit on this
this
screen.
is not
It's the
good.
Halloween
This is
screen
not good.
because it is
Alright.
Halloween.
I don't like what's
It's
going on here.
October
I'm
19th.
leaving. I don't think this is a good idea. This is not a good idea at all. I'm an hour for the rest of my life.
Don't we have like 12 or 11 days to Halloween? That's crazy.
Whoever's controlling the raids needs to be investigated. The past 2 raids,
Wow.
they need to be investigated. I will not sit around for another hour waiting for this. Put this game on your blacklist, Junk Bob.
Yeah,
I respect you, Junk
so just wanted to come on here and announce that there will be a podcast. I don't know what to talk about because I have nothing to talk about in my life right now.
I will not participate in these raids anymore.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Shout out
But
to the
yeah,
Bob Mob.
most of them, if there are lights involved, might take place at night. Might.
This is a lot of fun.
Otherwise, these
These
beautiful, 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 beautiful little lights that you see here right now that are on will be off if it is daytime. Because daytime.
This is an upscale Roblox restaurant.
Sorry, I
for things
yawned.
like upstairs dining,
But-
one-time use for 60 Robux to just eat up there one time.
Like I
People are
said,
willing to wait in
this is
long
all it's gonna
lines
be.
to
It's
be
just gonna
seated
be
and
sitting
receive
here
their
talking.
virtual food.
Perfect.
Where would you like to sit? We have
Maybe I could
Robux
showcase
choices.
some guests if any of my friends or anyone whichever wants to be in the podcast to talk about things.
Using glitches today. And I can start working here too.
No promises though, considering
40 minutes. If I'm not banned by then, I might try to get a job.
two
Is that
people that used to
Italian?
come over
Alright,
every
here's the,
weekend
here's the host
stopped
slash
coming
hostess.
over and started
I hope
ignoring
you
me.
get
Meaning I was only there for their entertainment.
Jesus.
They didn't
Hello,
actually care about
hostess.
me. It was a one-sided friendship.
Really,
So
the here is pretty relaxed, it seems.
I'm just sitting here ignoring them. I do have a little bit of drama that I've already talked about on my TikTok, but I will talk about it on here. If you don't know, let me get my phone out for this and go on my TikTok. If you don't know, I had a friend talk about me on TikTok only.
If you try to enter through here, it turns you around, and then you can't move
She didn't talk good.
for like 10 seconds.
She talked crap and lied about a situation that happened. Now this is a good time to promote my TikTok.
Specific diseases on the workers.
At Bunny underscore. Okay, so at Bunny. This is all lowercase, by the way. All lowercase. At Bunny underscore Lee underscore is underscore a underscore K-pop underscore fan, or you can just type I'm tired. The I is capitalized.
This is kind of a thick wall. I can't really. It kind of just bumps. You see that? It kind of
There you go.
me away.
Good enough.
It doesn't work. Excuse me. People dress up to go here. Excuse me, everybody. You might have noticed there's a 50 Robux fee to get in here.
Anyways,
That's if you're an
let me
idiot.
find
Look at
her
me.
account again.
I take a
Because
couple tries.
she didn't post it on her main account. She made a backup account. So it was a video with
Alright, that means I got one more try. Alright, the block is a little bit hot, so I
that
gotta
song.
do this fast. I have a better
And so she said she was just quoting the lyrics, but she was also talking about the situation. So she said, so I made a new friend and we were taking a pic. She has been friends with them all summer.
60 Robux.
Okay, next slide.
She
She used one of my posts and
worth
said,
it
then
in
my
here.
best friend. Hold on, I'm going to put this back on the stand so I don't have to hold it.
And look at all the poor people. Can I go down there? Can I end my life and jump on their table and traumatize everyone? I'm really gonna do it. You guys traumatized? How about I go up on stage? Stage access, 130 Robux. How about? Where am I? Alright, well, count out the savings. I've
Okay.
saved like 200 Robux so far.
So if I can make it so that my headphones don't come off. So, like I said, so I made a new friend, we were taking a pic. Then my best friend posts about me. It's making me sick. I didn't post about her. She said, you never call me. So she said, quote, you never call me, end quote. Not thinking about my mental health. So I'm going to answer that. She's like, I don't F with you. Let me show you the pictures.
All your stuff's on the floor. Hey, your veggies are on the floor.
That's my post. I will show you the post in a second. It was my first ever post on that account.
Senior security. I really gotta get out of here.
Let me show you the post. But first, let me explain what the caption says. Long story short, I had new friends. She had been friends with them for a while. And I sent my best friend, she put best friend in quotation marks, a pic of us, and she posted a bunch of crap with my initials saying I was replacing her. She was. She also only cared about her mental health and was mad when mine wasn't okay enough to help her. Hashtag fake friends, hashtag mental health, hashtag IDFWU. Fun fact, she was replacing me without realizing it. Another fun fact, I do care about her mental health. Another fun fact, the post wasn't about her. It was a post about one of my old friends who had replaced me. And let me show you the post. She assumed it was her, all because she saw the letter A. If you don't know, her name is A.V. I'm just gonna. There's the pink lights, just like I told you about. So I'm going to put this back on a white screen. Just so you can see me. I'm getting an ad. Okay. So let me show you the thing.
I don't know. Why haven't we been talking? I don't know. You're angry at me. I'm definitely not. You should be. Why haven't we been...
So if you couldn't hear it, which I really hope you didn't, it says the audio is, why haven't we been talking? You're angry at me. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. So I had A, that was a letter. A, say, why haven't we been talking? So I said, I don't know. She said, and then I said, you replaced me. So A said, I definitely did not. And so I replied, it sure seems like it. And she was mad at me for posting that, even though it's not about her. If she sees one letter that's in her name, she assumes it's about her. Guess what? Other people are easily. Now, if you're seeing this, I'm only posting this on here, and I only post about it on my TikTok because it is only fair. You did this to yourself. You're the one that posted it. You did it to yourself. I'm not gonna say what happened after. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to embarrass her, you know? Some things can stay secret, but you know. But I do want to say she did post that. Now let me explain to you the whole story. My side of the story. If she wants to come out and say her side of the story, she can. But this is my side of the story. So basically, I was babysitting a friend's house. Well, not babysitting, I was house sitting. I was also puppy sitting their dog. And so they have a pool that I was allowed to swim in. I'm gonna call them A, not A. I'm gonna call them C because that's the owner of the house's first letter of their name. Anyways, so like 3 or 4 weeks in advance, me and her had been talking about, you know, inviting her over and her swimming with me for 3 to 4 weeks, including the week of and the day before. So we were talking about it, you know. Well, the day that she was supposed to come over, she didn't. She told me she was busy. So I was like, okay, she's busy. I understand that. Also, this can come off now. But I was like, okay, she's busy. I understand that, you know. So I assume that she was like busy with plans or something with her mom, because she normally is, or maybe she had a lesson or something. Well, here, come to find out, she sent me a picture of her at the pool with 2 other girls. She canceled on me to go swimming with 2 other people. Like, really? Really? So I kind of felt upset and a little betrayed because me and her had been talking about it for so long. Ignore my squeaky chair. Me and her had been talking about it for so long, and I had really wanted to swim with her because she had been my best friend. Since I was in 3rd, she was in 2nd, and I loved her as a friend. I even had taken her on vacation a few months before with me on a cruise. So I texted her that I felt hurt about this, and she proceeded, instead of not sending it to me, gave her phone to her friend. Her friend was like, I don't care about nobody cares about your depression, blah, blah, blah. Hold on, I think I have it on my phone. Let me look. It's somewhere in my phone. I know that. Yeah, here we go.
Honey, no one fucking cares.
And Ava, before you come at me, you did this to yourself. So, she sent me that. So I was like, I never said anything about that, but okay. And Ava was like, I'm so sorry. Like, they took my phone, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if they took your phone, delete the video. Don't send it to me. Like, it's not that hard. Also, it's your phone. You chose to send it to me. You chose to give your phone to them. You could have deleted it instead of sending it to me. You know? So then, I get sent this after, that. But first I was like, I was just saying how you made me feel bad, blah, blah, blah. Like, blah, blah. You get it. So then, this was another video I got sent, I think. Hold on, let me... She said, sorry in advance, she told me to do this. But you didn't have to do it.
Yes. In advance, she told me to do this. Deleted it, and you're saying
I left the chat because they were...
you are one time. You need to shut the fuck up.
As I said in that video, as I was going to say in that video, I had left the chat. I had left the chat because I was sick and tired of dealing with drama, because Ava would try to start something out of nothing almost every week. Once a week. Whether it's with me or other people. Ava, I'm sorry, but this is the truth, and I love you so much, and I wish we could still be friends, but at this point I don't think we are. So, yeah, they sent me those. I never mentioned anything about my depression. I was just saying how I was hurt and stuff. You didn't have to send those to me. You really didn't. Honestly, if you're gonna say anybody's toxic here, it's you and your friends. Just saying. If anybody is a fake friend here, it's you. It's you. And if you're seeing this and you have ever talked about me without me knowing, please text me right now. Tell me what you said. Do it. Honestly, my mom knows I'm doing these things. She agrees with me. It's your fault for putting him out there. It's your fault for doing this. I don't even know if we're friends. Let me read y'all our texts, because I had confronted her about it too. Yeah, I had confronted her about it. I sent her the pics. I said it was about a friend named Ashley that was really fake towards me, and she was really mean towards me. I met her in Ore Valley. It wasn't about you. I told her multiple times before, it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about someone else. I have other friends too, you know. She said, so it was you who tattled. No. At the time, I had found the account, and I gasped when I saw it, and my mom asked what was wrong. So I had said that I found the video. And Mom was like, that's it. She took my phone, and she sent the pictures and stuff, and screenshots to herself. And then sent it to her mom. That's all I'm going to say. So then I said, no, Mom took my phone, then texted your mom. She said, I was trying to be there for you, but you wouldn't respect that I also needed help. You know, all that does is get me in trouble and make my life worse than it already is, because you showed her. She doesn't have that bad of a life. I'm not gonna. Well, she does, but she doesn't. You know, she gets fast food every week. Her parents have money, you know. There are weeks where we don't get to eat a lot of food because we are poor. I haven't eaten fast food in 2 months. 2 months, for like a month, I want to say. So I said, Mom says then to stop talking about me. Also, I'm sorry, okay? She always takes my phone and she's mad because you won't stop bringing up the past. The past being the story I just told you guys. So she said, what do you mean bringing up the past? And she said, it genuinely made me think it was about me. I said, the whole thing about the pool. Well, it wasn't about you, and I told you it wasn't multiple times. She said, I never even talked about that. I was just saying what the sound said. I said, yes, you did. You texted me about it, and it wasn't about you. So she replies with, I didn't believe you. Now this, what I'm about to say, is true. Because I texted her, and I want to, this is so true. Well, don't talk about me, because that's rude. I thought we were friends. Avi. I probably already said her name without realizing it. I don't know. And I tried to tell you, and you never told me you didn't believe me. She didn't. She never texted me about it. She never confronted me about it. She just posted about it on TikTok. So she said, I didn't say I did either. I thought we were friends too, but you got all distant when I said my mental health was bad. I always tried to help you, but now when I need it, you just get me in trouble. I said I left Snap because I was tired of everyone ignoring me, so I stopped texting people on Snap. And I got distant with everyone. I was taking a break from my personal Snap. Also, I tried to be there for you when your mental health was bad. I tried to call you and talk, but you always said no, so I stopped. I did. I tried to text her. She was almost always busy, or I tried to call her. I always got a no. I did get distant with everyone on my Snapchat because honestly, most of my friends have been ignoring me lately. Not some of them. Some of them, and my one friend that I just got back in contact with, she's fine. Like, they're all fine. Except for 2 other people and her. Because she was also ignoring me. She said, I never said no. You asked one time and I was busy. And you did it while you had Snap. I've been grounded from it anyways. She got grounded from it for the whole situation. Whatever. So, she said, I never said no. Yes, you did. You did say. Then the whole thing was you asked one time and I was busy. I asked every day. Twice a day. So I said, I did it more than once and you had it when you had it. And I tried every day. And every day I would get a no. I have been trying, Ava. Everyone told me to block you because we were having issues. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't block you because I was scared to lose you, Ava. She said, well, I'm not any good. I'm terrible. The one girl, Chloe, from the pool, I messed up with in a single word, and she ignores me and hates me. Now I have one real friend right now, and I'm getting bullied and everything. So I'm not a good person. And then I replied, I have a feeling this was a manipulation tactic because she does that without realizing it a lot. So I said, wait, what? I never said you were a bad person. She said, I know I did. I said, why? She said, because I am. Then I replied, like a few hours, like an hour later or a few minutes later, I have a question. I sent her the screenshot of the caption. I said, why did you put best friend in quotation marks? She said, I thought you didn't want to be friends with me, so. And people didn't get confused because I have other videos about my school best friend. Okay, then just call her a school best friend. It is not that hard. Honestly. So I said, then why make a whole secret account like that? Not tell me and make that one video about me instead of coming to talk to me. Now I know that that account was not about me. I never said it was. I just said, why make that one video about me? You know, she has other videos on that account. I know she does. I looked at all of them to make sure none of the other ones were about me, because I have trust issues. And it was just that one. So I was asking her why she made that account. Never told me about the account, because she could have texted me at any time. Never tagged me in it. Never texted me. Never did anything to communicate with me about the account or the video. And so she replies with, the secret account wasn't to post stuff about you. I know. It was a random account I made and mostly talked about another person because you didn't seem interested to talk to me. I stopped talking to everyone. So then why did you make the video about me like I wouldn't find it? Because I didn't add the thing where it recommends contacts until after I posted it. Texted me about the account. You were scared to tag me. You didn't want to tag me. So then I sent her pictures of us when we were little, and she said, I apologize. You don't have to try to make me feel bad. It's just sending them to make you happy, like. So then I replied with, I'm not. I just thought you would like the old memory. She said, well, I have those pics. So thanks, A. So thank A. And I would guess she was going to say, so thanks a lot or something. You let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comments. Please comment. You know, you don't have to like the video. I'm probably going to end it here because I've been recording for 31 minutes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please tell me what you think about the whole situation in the comments. Thank you. Love you. Bye.